Hi, Whitney. Kellye here. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for your patience and thank you for trusting me with your selfie and allowing me to color match you. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to walk you through your color match and explain what everything is. Just a couple of quick things before I do. I normally don't talk about application here. Once you place your order, you'll get an email with lots of instructions and a few different options for learning how to apply. I will 100% make sure that you know how to properly apply this makeup and you love it. That's really important to me and to Seint. So I'm going to take great care of you. Seint does offer a 30-day guarantee though. So if we do get something wrong, we can exchange it and get it replaced so that you get what you need. All right, let's dive into your color match. Okay, I put absolutely everything in here, so the pricing will definitely change. And actually, your pricing is probably a little bit different since you're in the UK. But just keep in mind that your first order will be your largest because you're getting totally set up with a palette and brushes. But after that, it's here in the States, it's just $16 per makeup tin. I'm not quite sure what it is over in the UK, but it's very inexpensive to refill and replace your tins. So remember, this is lightweight cream-based makeup that does come in magnetic tins that pop into a magnetic palette. The palette comes in a bunch of different sizes. I know you wanted one that was big enough for you to be able to grow into. I recommended the 12. That's what you see in all of my videos. It's my favorite size. It's still small and compact, but it will give you a little bit of room to grow as well. The price of your palette will also drop because you're going to earn a palette credit with each makeup tin that you purchase. So the more tins you purchase, the cheaper your palette will become. And also make sure you pick the color or design that you want as well. You have a few different options. Getting into your actual color match, we call this three-dimensional foundation. It's not just one color all over. Instead, it's a couple of different colors that are placed in specific spots on your face and then blended together to give you that three-dimensional look. So for you, that's made up of 4 colors. Your colors are Athens, which is what we call your main highlight. This is the color that most closely matches your skin tone. Aura, which is your brightener or your brightening highlight. This one's lighter in color, so it reflects light to give you that glow. The third is your contour color. I know you said you wanted to learn how to contour properly. I can help you do that, so I will explain all of that later. Your contour color is Astoria. It's obviously darker, so it absorbs light. We're going to place it where we already have natural shadows. That's going to help accentuate our features. And then your fourth color is your cheek color. I know you said you like light pinks. This is the very first color I started with. It's a fan favorite. It's a light pink called Hollywood. It's got a little bit of luminescence as well, and it's really beautiful. All right, so those are the 4 things that you really need to get started with Seint. Everything else that I'm going to talk about is a nice to have, not a have to have. So when you're picking and choosing what to get, just keep that in mind. Next is illuminator. This is what's going to give you a dewy finish. So if you like a dewy look, I would consider getting an illuminator. I recommend bronzer for everyone over the age of 30. It really helps to give you lots of warmth and dimension, which as we get older, we lose that luminescence in our skin, and this just helps to put it back. This bronzer is sheer, so it's not going to provide any coverage. It doesn't have an orange hue, and in fact, it's got a little bit of luminescence in it. It's really, really beautiful. I always recommend 3 or 4 eyeshadows. Your eyes are amazing. I can see why you want to highlight them. These 3 colors are perfect for blue eyes. It's really an easy combination to wear. Mama is a matte color. It's a light pink. It's going to be your base. On Wednesday, it's going to go in the inside, and Lullaby is going to go on the outside. And then you're just going to blend them. It's super simple. This next color is called a cream corrector. This is what's going to work for your dark circles. We'll kind of go over this later, but you will actually apply your brightener first, and then if you still see darkness under the eye, then you go in with this color to color correct any distractions. I always recommend a couple of brushes. One is the eyeshadow brush. All of our brushes are dual-ended. This brush is really great for highly pigmented eyeshadows, which is what Seint has. The next one is a detail brush. This is your contour brush. It's perfectly shaped for contour. And then the third one is going to be for everything else. So for your main highlight, your blush, your brightener, all the things. Setting spray is great to use at the end to sort of set and lock your makeup in place. It's also great to spray on your brush before blending. It really makes blending a breeze. And then brush cleanser, I do think is a must-have. You're going to need to clean your brushes at least once a week. Applying your makeup with a dirty brush, it just doesn't go on as well, and plus it can cause breakouts. This brush cleanser is great because it doesn't use any water. You just spray it onto a towel and swirl the brush head in it, and it's instantly clean, sanitized, deodorized, and ready to use within seconds. All right, so that is your color match. Again, if you were just to get the basics, that would be these 4 colors here: Athens, Aura, Astoria, and Hollywood. That's what you need to have that look that you're going for. All right, I'm really looking forward to working with you. I'm excited to help you get started. Just remember, I'm going to be your makeup gal for life. So you'll have access to my private Facebook group, which is just for my customers. You can also call on me at any time. You'll have my email. We can also Zoom if we need to. I want to make sure you're squared away, loving, and know how to properly use your makeup. Okay, so now all you need to do is just customize your palette however you'd like. Just have fun with it and then click add to bag on any item that you want to order, and know that your purchase is worry-free with our 30-day guarantee. Thank you again. I look forward to working with you.